Okay, so come with the top to the top of your mat with the inner parts of your feet together. And this is Samasthiti, or equal standing. So when you come standing with the inner parts of your feet together, check that there's even weight between the left and the right foot and between the inner and the outer feet. Extend the arms down next to your side body. Pull the very tops of your shoulders away from your ears. Draw the abdominal wall back. Your bottom comes in. And then bring your hands to your heart center. And as you exhale your breath, close your eyes. Center yourself using your breath. This is Ujjayi breath. It is audible, so there's an audible inhalation as well as an audible exhalation. I'll chant Om. Join in, or you're welcome to just listen. Om. Exhale your breath. Bow your head. You can bring your chin to the groove of your neck. Release your hands. Center your head. And next exhalation, open the eyes. And we'll start with Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, take the arms up. Bring the gaze to the thumbs. Exhale as you fold forward. Inhale, lengthen, look out in front of you. Exhale, you could step or jump your feet back here. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, come up for Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Chaturanga. Press back into Adho Mukha. So in the first dog pose of the practice, bring your heels down, straighten the elbows, and move your calves down towards your heels. Draw the abdominal wall back. And even breath. Inhale, exhale, and again, it's Ujjayi. Inhale, look to the top of the mat, step or jump up between the hands, fold. Inhale, lengthen, look out in front of you, extend the arms out, bring them up, palms touch at the top, and exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, stretch the arms up, take the gaze back. Exhale as you fold forward. Inhale, lengthen, look out in front of you. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Elbows are in. Inhale, come up for Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Chaturanga, press into Adho Mukha. And that second Chaturanga to the dog pose is a little bit easier if you focus on the movement and the activity of your heel bones. Look to the top of the mat, step or jump up between your hands, fold. Inhale, lengthen, look out in front of you, extend the arms out, they go out, up, palms touch, exhale, hands to the heart. Good. Number 3, inhale, stretch the arms up. Bring the backs of your arms in towards your ears. Exhale as you fold, kneecaps are straight. Inhale, look out in front, hold the inhalation. Exhale, step or jump, Chaturanga Dandasana. Good. Inhale, come up, Urdhva Mukha, keep the chest open here. And exhale, Chaturanga into Adho Mukha. Good, good, good. Draw the abdominal wall back and even out your breath. 2. There's 5 Ujjayi breaths here. 3. 4. 5, bend the knees, looking up to the top of the mat. Step or jump up between the hands, fold. Inhale, look out in front of you, extend the arms out, bring them up. Palms will touch at the top. Exhale, hands to the heart. Good. Remember to use the breath. Inhale, take the arms up. Take this full inhalation, retain it at the top. Exhale through the nose as you come forward. Inhale, lengthen, look out in front of you. Exhale, step or jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Elbows are in. Inhale, come up for Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Chaturanga, press through your heel bones to come to dog pose. Good, good, good. So in dog pose, guys, your outer hips go back, your outer knees, and your outer feet. Pretend to drag the mat behind you with your outer feet. Step or jump up between the hands, fold in half. On your inhalation, you can look out in front of you and extend the arms out. Bring the palms together at the top and exhale, hands to the heart. Go ahead and release the hands for a moment and let's take Samastiti. Focus your gaze out in front of you. Again, kind of get that equal standing between the feet. Last one of Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, look out in front of you. Exhale, step or jump into Chaturanga Dandasana. Good. Inhale, come up for Urdhva Mukha. Open the breastbone here. Exhale, Chaturanga. Use the heels back into Adho Mukha. Good, good, good. If the heels of your feet are easily against your mat, walk your legs back a little bit further. Press with the hands until the heels come to the mat. Good. Look to the top. Step or jump up between the hands. Fold. Look out in front of you on your inhalation. Same inhale. Take the arms out and up. Reach through the fingertips. Gaze the thumbs and exhale. Hands to the heart. Release the arms. Again, focus the gaze out in front of you for a moment. And then we've got Surya Namaskar B. Inhale, sit into Utkatasana. Bend your knees here 90 degrees. Weight is in the heels. Exhale, straighten the knees, fold. Inhale, look out in front of you. Exhale, step or jump, Chaturanga Dandasana. Elbows are in. Inhale, come up for Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Chaturanga. Use the heels to get to Adho Mukha. Right leg steps in, warrior one, arms up, gaze up. Take the gaze to the thumbs. And exhale, step down. Chaturanga Dandasana. Again, elbows are in, Chaturanga. Come up for Urdhva Mukha. Chaturanga, press in Adho Mukha. Left leg in, Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1, take the arms up. And exhale, step down. Chaturanga Dandasana. Come up for Urdhva Mukha. Chaturanga, Adho Mukha. See if you can even out the breath here. Keep moving the belly button up towards the chest. Concave the thoracic spine. So between your shoulder blades, move in. And then spread the lower back. Look to the top. Step or jump up between your hands. Fold in half. Inhale, look out in front of you. Sit into Utkatasana. And then exhale, release. Surya Namaskar B, number 2. Inhale, sit into Utkatasana. Backs of your legs parallel to the mat. Great. Exhale, straighten the knees, fold. Use the exhalation through the nose. Inhale, look out in front of you. Exhale, step or jump for Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, come up for Urdhva Mukha. Move your hips towards your hands. Exhale, Chaturanga. Push through your heels for Adho Mukha. Good. Step your right leg in for warrior 1. The right knee bends. Take the arms up, the gaze up. Take the torso back, away from the right thigh bone. Nice. Come down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Hold the inner arms into the side ribs, Chaturanga. Come up for Urdhva Mukha. Engage the abdominals. Chaturanga, back into Adho Mukha. Use the breath. Inhale, step your left leg in, warrior 1. Take your arms up and your gaze up. That's one inhalation. And step down, Chaturanga Dandasana. See if you can exhale all the way down. Inhale, come up. Hold the inhalation, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Chaturanga. Push into your heels, Adho Mukha. 5 uninterrupted ujjayi breath. Again, even inhalation with the exhalation. 2, great. Heels down, calves down, quadriceps engage and draw up. Look to the top of the mat, bend the knees, step or jump between your hands, fold. Inhale, look out in front of you, sink the knees 90, arms up, move the torso back, and exhale, release. Good. Inhale, Utkatasana. Outer knees stretch back, guys, sacrum down. Exhale, fold. Bring your front rib cage to your leg bones. Inhale, look out in front. Exhale, step or jump for Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, come up for Urdhva Mukha. Move your hips towards your hands. Exhale, Chaturanga. Use your heels back to Adho. Inhale, right leg in, warrior 1. Good. Get the left side, left outer rib to come forward towards the right knee. Come down, Chaturanga. Use an exhalation. Inhale as you come up for Urdhva Mukha. Good. Exhale, Chaturanga. Adho Mukha. Again, use the breath. Inhale, left leg in, warrior 1. Arms up, gaze up. It's a tough inhalation. There's 1 inhale. Exhale, step down. Chaturanga Dandasana. Use the breath through the nose. Inhale, come up for Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Chaturanga into Adho Mukha. Good, good, good. So the legs engage the same way here, guys. Shin bones, they go up and back. Femur bones, your thigh bones go up and back. Bend the knees, step or jump between the hands, fold. Inhale as you look out in front of you, sink the knees, Utkatasana. So use the arms to get the torso to lift. Great, Samastiti, perfecto. Perfect. Again, inhale, sit into Utkatasana. Bend the knees, draw the outer knees back, put your weight in your heels. Exhale, lie the front rib cage on the femur bones. Inhale, look out in front of you. Exhale, jump for Chaturanga, but use your hands. Good. Inhale, up Urdhva Mukha. Engage the abdominals. Exhale, Chaturanga, using the heels back into Adho Mukha. Right leg in, warrior 1. See if you can get 1 inhalation. For me, it's like 3 or 4. See if you can get 1 inhale. And exhale, step down. Chaturanga Dandasana. See if you can get that 1 long exhalation. Inhale up, hold the inhale at the top. Exhale, Chaturanga into Adho Mukha. Inhale, bring the left leg in for Vira 1. Again, try to square your hip points towards your left knee. Come down, Chaturanga Dandasana. And in Chaturanga, use an exhalation. Inhale as you come up, hold your inhale. And then exhale, Chaturanga back into Adho Mukha. So in the movement of the vinyasa in Ashtanga, guys, the inhalation is always held at the top, unless you're in a pose that's not moving, like this dog pose. So in this dog pose, the inhalation and the exhalation are uninterrupted. Bend the knees, look to the top of the mat, and step or jump up between your hands. That's an exhalation, fold. Inhale, look out in front of you, same inhale, knees bend, Utkatasana. And then exhale, Samastiti. Perfect. Perfect. I think we've got 1 more of B. Yes, Rachel says yes. Last one, Surya Namaskar B. Inhale, sit into Utkatasana. Take a big inhalation through the nose with that slight sound. Exhale as you fold. Exhale all the way into the forward fold. Inhale, look out in front of you. You hold your inhale at the top. Exhale, jump to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale as you come up, move your hips forward and hold your inhalation. Exhale, Chaturanga into Adho Mukha. Inhale, right leg in, warrior 1. So a tough inhalation up, hold it at the top. And exhale, step down. Great. Chaturanga Dandasana. Good. Come up for Urdhva Mukha. Hold the inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga into Adho Mukha. Left leg in, Virabhadrasana 1. See if you can get the arms up and the gaze up, kind of moving with your inhalation. Hold it at the top, step down, Chaturanga. That's an exhalation all the way down. Come up for Urdhva Mukha on your inhale. Exhale back into Chaturanga and then dog pose. You take 5 Ujjayi breaths here and they're uninterrupted, so you're not holding your inhalation at the top. Look to the top of the mat, bend the knees, step or jump between the hands as you exhale and fold. Inhale, look out in front of you, bend the knees 90, arms up, gaze up, nice, great, and exhale, release. Perfect. So for a moment, take Samasthiti here. Again, the gaze could be tip of the nose or out in front of you on the mat. Bring the hands to the hips and let's step or jump our feet about hip distance apart for Padangusthasana. Inhale, look up, exhale, keep your knees straight, your hips moving back as you fold. Grab your 2 big toes. Inhale, look out in front, draw your toes forward, and then exhale, fold. So here, again, is where you want to feel very even weight between your inner and your outer feet. So draw your shin bones, draw your calf muscles down, and everyone lean forward. Draw your toes forward and kind of lean with that, nice. Inhale, look out in front of you, release your toes, step on your hands. Padahastasana. So the toes go to the wrist. Look forward on your inhale, exhale, fold. And here, guys, your gaze actually moves back towards your bottom. So as you shift your torso forward, move your chin towards the groove of your neck and take your gaze towards your bottom. Great. Inhale, look out in front of you. Exhale, bring the hands to the hips. Inhale as you come up. And on your exhale, you could step or jump the feet together. Perfect. Utthita Trikonasana. Bend the knees, bring the hands to the hips. Step the right leg out to the right. Go ahead and turn your right toes right, left heel left. Extend your arms. Move over the upper right leg for Trikonasana. So here, guys, instead of the bottom moving back, take your bottom and move it in. And then see if you could drag your outer right hip back towards your left foot. Bring your left hand to your hip. Look down at your right toes. Bend your right knee. Come into Ardha Chandrasana or half moon pose. You'll take the left leg up. Maybe take the left arm up. See if you can lift through your left fingertips and allow your right fingertips to float over your mat. And then exhale, bring the right fingertips down, bend the right knee, come back through Utthita Trikonasana. You'll come up, bend the right knee, turn the right toes center. Left toes turn to the left. Same pose, reach out over the left leg, Trikonasana. So again, see if you can be even on your left foot, your inner and your outer left foot. And again, you're trying to bring that left buttock flesh towards the right heel. Bring your right hand to your hip, bend your left knee. Take your right leg up so your left fingertips touch the mat. Ardha Chandrasana or half moon pose. The right arm can extend up, but use the fingertips to kind of draw them up to the ceiling to allow your left fingertips to float. Good, good. Bring the fingertips down, bend the knee, come back through Trikonasana. And as you come up, you'll come to Utthita Hasta Padasana. So here to here. Keep your arms up, bend the knees, square the hips to the right. Take your right hand to your hip, left arm up, reach out, come into revolve triangle. So the left hand can hold the right shin, the right hip goes back, look to the right. Maybe you're able to take your right arm up. If not, look to the right and try to open the spine as much as you can. Nice. Look down at your right toes, bend your right knee, come into revolved Ardha Chandrasana. Take your back leg up, look to your right. Good. 2, really use that outer standing hip. 3, 4, great. 5, bend the knee, come back through Parvrita, Trikonasana. And as you come up, come through the center and then square the hips to the left, towards the left foot. So the right arm goes up, lean forward or reach forward, bring the right hand down. It can come to the shin or outside of the left foot. Look to the left. Good. You could take the arm up if possible. Use that top arm to really open up that entire left side rib. Great. And look down, come into Parvrita, Ardha Chandrasana. Fingertips can kind of move out in front. Take your right leg up, look to your left. Good. Perfect. Bend the knee, the front knee. Come back through Parvrita Trikonasana. You come up to Utthita Hasta Padasana here. And Samastiti. Step to the top of the mat. Very good. So bring the hands to the hips again. Bend your knees and let's step wide once more. Right leg, right toes to the right. Extend the arms. I'll bend the right knee for side angle pose or Utthita Parsva, Konasana. So in side angle pose, it's still horizontal movement. So you want to see if that outer right rib cage will line up with your right femur bone. So there's that length. That's nice. Look down, come up. Once you come up, turn your right toes center and rotate your left toes to the left. Bend the left knee, lean over. And so you're trying to get that left side rib to line up with your left femur bone, that same length. Good, good, good. So the top arm can touch the ear, right arm, right ear. Use one into the other. Turn the chest to the ceiling. Great, great, great. Exhale, look down, come up. Turn your left toes to the center. See if you can keep your arms extended. Bend the knees and we'll square again to the right, hips to the right foot. Bend the right knee, right hand to the hip, left arm up. Twist, take the back of your left arm outside of your right thigh. Look to your right. So here again, you're drawing your outer left foot down, but you're really pulling that outer right knee and outer right hip back. That's great. Great. See if you combine this here. So you would wrap your left arm under your right thigh and then take your right arm behind. See if you can connect the fingers. Great. Exhale, look down, come up, switch sides. So squaring your hips again, using your arms, square your hips towards your left foot. Left knee bends, right arm goes up. Lean in and you'll hook the back of that right arm outside of your left thigh. And it's not right outside of your knee, but further back behind your knee is where your hook is. Good. Good. See if you combine this. You rotate the shoulder, top shoulder back. Maybe you can connect the fingers. Good. Good, good, good. That's great. And then exhale, look down, inhale, come up. And as you come up again, you'll turn to the side and then Samastiti. Perfecto, guys. From the top of your mat, from Samastiti, go ahead, let's bring our hands to our hips. Bend your knees and step wide. And so your 10 toes line up forward. And make sure that you're drawing your femur bones back and your bottom end. Look up to the ceiling. Exhale, fold, bring your palms down, straight elbows to start. Inhale, look out in front. Now exhale, bend your elbows, walk your hands back, lining your hands up with your feet. Now tuck your chin, guys, towards the groove of your neck. And it's a little bit scary, but you pretend as if you're going to roll forward or roll onto the back of your head, the center of the back of your head. Great, great. Use your elbows, tuck them in and draw them back and almost push the mat forward with your hands. Great. Walk the hands back out in front, straighten the elbows, look out in front of you. Keep your torso parallel. Bring your hands to your hips, tuck your elbows towards one another, refold. Here, use your chin, draw your chin, groove of your neck, and begin to roll the back of your head towards your mat. Not the top of your head, but the back of your head. Good, good. Tuck the elbows towards each other. Extend the tips of your elbows out. Bring your torso parallel to your mat. Keep this length though, guys, so no rounding, but keep the navel moving from the pubic bone. Interlace the fingers behind you and refold on your exhalation. So here, the arms can go all the way over. And the more you bring the chin to the groove of the neck and move the back of your head towards your mat, the deeper your arms move. Yeah, there you go. Reach through the knuckles. Reach through the knuckles. Let the side armpit chest open up. And bring it back to parallel with the torso. Release the interlace. Stay parallel and grab the two big toes. Remember, pull your toes forward as if you're going to pull them off of your feet and then fold. So again, you want to pretend as if you're going to move your big toes out in front of you. That's great. That's great. Draw them out. Lift the kneecaps. Draw the kneecaps up. Lift the quadriceps. Nice. And again, tuck chin towards the groove of the neck. Look out in front of you. You can straighten your elbows. And as you exhale, release your big toes. Bring your hands to your hips. You'll come up. You can extend the arms and then samasthiti. Perfect. Okay, so the next one, you've got either Paschima Namaskarasana, which is that prayer position behind your back. If that is just impossible, maybe hold elbows. That doesn't work, hands to the hips, okay? Bend your knees, right leg goes behind you, and then you square your hips towards your right foot. Inhale to look up, and exhale, fold. So continue really to focus on inner and outer right foot. Use the right foot to draw the hip back. Shift your weight right over the top of your right leg and see if you can bring your chin, groove of your neck. Come parallel to the mat with the torso. Bend the right knee, come into Virabhadrasana 3 or Warrior 3. Bend the right knee, come back down to Parsvot. You'll come up on your inhalation, square your hips to the left. Inhale, look up, exhale, fold, nose goes to the left knee. Again, focus on inner and outer left foot and that outer foot drawing the left hip back. Bring your torso parallel, bend your left knee, shift your weight right over the top of that left leg to come to Warrior 3. Bend the left knee, come back down, come through Parsvot. You'll come up, turn to the side, Extend the arms so you can release your hands or arms, and then Samasthiti. Perfect. Step to the top of the mat. Phew, that's been a lot. Okay, so Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana, the first of our balance poses. You could probably consider this one kind of balancy. Okay, so left hand goes to your hip, bend your right knee to your chest and grab your right big toe. Extend your right leg out in front of you, bend your right elbow out to the side, chin towards your shin. 2, 3, 4, 5, return to standing. Take your right leg to the right. You tuck your left hip in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring your right leg back to the center. Bend your elbow. 1 breath. Return to standing. Interlace the right calf. Point the right toes. Pull the right leg in. Bring the leg parallel to your mat. Both of your hands to your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stretch the arms up over the head. 5. And Samasthiti. Perfect. From Samasthiti, bend the left knee, right hand to the hip. Bend the left knee to the chest. Grab the left big toe. Extend the left leg out. And then bend the left elbow, chin to shin. 2. Good. 3, 4, 5. Return to standing. Left leg to the left. Tuck the right hip in. 1, 2, 3. Great. 4, 5. Bring the left leg back to the center. Bend the elbow. 1 breath. Return to standing. Interlace the calf or the heel. Pull the left leg in. Good. Good. And then bring it halfway parallel to the mat, the left leg. Lift the spine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stretch the arms up. 5. And Samasthiti. Very good, guys. So from Samasthiti, we'll do another standing balance. So you can bring your right leg into half lotus. Remember, your heel moves to your intestines. If you can bend the left knee and fold forward, both hands on the mat or left hand on the mat. Right arm goes behind you. You grab the right big toe with the right hand, fold. Or most of you know this pose and know what areas you're working on. You can also just stand tall, holding the right foot. Good, good, good. Nice. Bend the standing knee and look forward and then come up. See if you can keep your half lotus as you lift up. And then nice, point and release. So I would think that could be done. Yeah, do the same thing on the opposite side. But even if you're just folding with 2 hands, I'm thinking coming up, staying in that Ardha Padmasana will work, okay? So go wherever you went on your opposite side or wherever you can go on this side. Remember that left kneecap stretches down towards your mat. That's it. Really reach that left kneecap straight down. Nice, nice. Good. Bend the standing knee here and come up and point and release. Very, very good, guys. And then from the top of your mat, inhale, take your arms up. Really stretch up, take your gaze back. Exhale through your nose as you come forward. Inhale, look out in front, hold the inhalation. Exhale, jump or step, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, come up Urdhva. Exhale, Chaturanga into Adho Mukha. Good. Now from here, you're going to bend your knees and jump top of your mat for Utkatasana. So use an exhalation. Keep the knees bent. Take the torso, arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straighten the knees, fold. Inhale, look out in front. Exhale, jump Chaturanga Dandasana. Good. Inhale, up Urdhva Mukha. Open the chest. Exhale, Chaturanga into Adho Mukha. Bring your right leg in, Warrior 1. We've got 5 breaths on this Warrior 1. So as you bend your right knee, see if you can draw that entire outer left side towards your inner right knee. Oh. Good, 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 good. Good. Straighten the back leg. Make sure that the outer back foot is really grounded. Keep the arms and the gaze up. Straighten the right knee. Turn your hips or square your hips to the left, and then bend the left knee. Great. 2. Warrior 1. 3, 4, 5. Let's open the arms and open the hips for Warrior 2. Left knee is still bent. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. 5. Straighten the left knee. Turn the left toes center. Right toes to the right. Bend the right knee 90. So again, here, you're trying to keep those hips leveled as you bend the right knee. Good. 3. Good. 4, 5. Spiral the hands to your mat. Take a Chaturanga. Up dog, and then you do your down dog. And then you can step or jump to seated, or however you want to come seated, right? And then stretch your legs out. Bring the inner heels and the base of the ankle bone, or the ankle bones together, and the inner heels together. Activate your feet and then adjust the flesh. Make sure your feet are even. You'll bring your palms down, and we can press and lift. Good. Really bring your tops of your shoulders down, but broaden them as well. 2, 3, 4, 5. Reach forward, grab your outer feet, Paschimottanasana. Inhale, look up. Try to get that length here, and then exhale, fold. So guys, one way to keep your legs active here is to keep your feet active. So continue to really press out through your inner heels, press the base of your big toe joint out, and fold a little bit deeper. And then inhale, look up. Exhale, you can interlace around the feet here, and then refold. Inhale, you can look towards your feet. Exhale, you can even bring the backs of your hands here. Repeat what you just did, or grab a block. And we'll take 5 Ujjayi breaths here. Paschimottanasana C. Inhale, look towards your feet. Really see if you can get your abdominals off of your legs here. And then exhale, release. Hands go behind you, elbows bent, fingers face the feet. Keep the legs and the feet together, point your toes, and lift. Come into Parvasana. The head can recline back if that's comfortable for you. If you have neck issues, look at the breastbone. Great. 4, move the thigh bones towards the mat. 5, exhale, release. You can come down and you can step or jump back for vinyasa, or you could just do a take it up lift with the legs straight or the knees, the legs crossed. So either here or here. And then when you're done and you get back to seated, we'll do Ardha Baddha Padma Paschimottanasana. So we did this one standing. So right leg comes into half lotus. The heel goes to the intestines, left side. Draw the right knee in so it lines up top of your mat. You can fold using both of your hands to your left foot, or bind the right big toe with the right hand, or the right foot with the right hand, and fold. So wherever your flexibility allows, but one thing in this pose that we want is that opening on your outer right hip. So the right kneecap moves forward and towards the left foot. Great. And then inhale, look out in front, and exhale, release. Let's keep this one though and do it in our butt balance. So it can be done with a bind or not. It can come here even. So if you can't hold the right foot, hold the left foot with both hands. Then you're gonna pull in. And that heel, again, right heel is drawing into the intestines. And then exhale, bend the left knee, let the foot come under the right knee, and release. You could do a take it up, a vinyasa, or nothing, just switch sides. So whatever you feel like doing. And you know, if you're doing the take it up lifts, don't feel like you're doing nothing. Those are actually pretty challenging here. So go to the other side, but again, remember that heel starts here, not here. So see if you can bring it up, bring it to the intestines, and then watch the left knee. It goes forward. And then as you come down, fold onto your heel. So you're folding onto your heel, and then you can grab your right foot, one hand or two. You can also use that left hand behind. You can bind the left big toe or the left foot. And then inhale, look out in front, and exhale, release. So again, keep this bind if you have it, or just bend that right knee. And again, you can grab the right foot, take the right leg up. Here, I'm still engaging the left heel into the intestines, and then bend the elbow, pull the leg in. 2, 3, 4, 5, bend the knee, the right knee, bring the foot underneath the outer left knee, and then you can step back or jump back for a vinyasa, or you could do a take it up lift, and we'll move to triangle mukha. Now, I think we have been working on trying to get from seated into triangle mukha. So see what you guys can do, whether you use blocks or not. But it can be, I'm going to use blocks today. Up. And when you come here, you're not here, but you want to be very even on both of your sitting bones. Then reach forward, grab your left foot, one hand or two, but stay very even. So in other words, not here. Make sure that that right sit bone is against your mat or your block. And then inhale, look to the left foot. And exhale, let's sit tall. Let's do crouch asana. And then we got to move on, guys, okay? So bend the left knee. You can, again, interlace around that left foot. Bring the leg up. Keep it close to the chest. Then straighten the left knee, nose to the knee. 1, 2, good, 3, perfecto. Lean forward or move forward via the torso. 5, and exhale, release. You can vinyasa, or you could do a take it up and switch. Or in your take it up, see if maybe you can come to triangle mukha. Perfect, perfect. Good job, Rachel. And so now your left knee's bent, left foot's behind you, but draw that outer left hip down so you're even on your sits bones, and then move forward 1 hand or 2 to the right foot. But stay leveled over those femur bones. So in other words, don't shift your weight to the right. Inhale, look out towards the right foot. Exhale, bend the right knee. Now, this could be your pose, right here. If you can go deeper, because this is hard because we come from here. So if you can get here, that's a good step. You can also interlace around that right foot, and maybe you only come here with the bent knee. If you can go deeper, straighten nose to the right knee. 2, put weight in your left shin bone and your left femur bone. Weight goes in the left side. Good. 4, perfect. 5, and then exhale, bend the knee, release. Nice. And then you guys, if you want to vinyasa, you can, or you can unhook yourselves and do a take it up lift. And we'll do Janu Shirsasana when you come in. And this is a nice calming pose, I think. But bring your right foot down, right knee out to the right, top of your right foot on the mat. Cover the right toes with your left thigh. Take a slight twist to your left and then fold. Grab your left foot, 1 hand or 2, nose to the left knee. Janu Shirsasana A. So in this one also, you're really rolling or drawing down into the right sitting bone. Inhale, look out in front, and exhale, release. Nice. You guys can do a vinyasa, or you can do take it up and switch. So the top of the left foot, left ankle, left shin, back of my upper right thigh covers the toes here. And I think the catch for this is you don't want to do this, but you literally want to rotate that left hip point to your right knee and then grab. You see? So your nose is directly down on your right knee, but that left hip point is moving towards your right knee. Your left hip point is rotating or drawing or energetically pulling towards your inner right knee. Good. And then inhale, look out towards the right foot, and exhale, release. Perfect. So from here, you can step or jump back for a vinyasa, or you could just do your take it up lift, and we'll switch sides, or no, we won't, because we did the left side, but we'll do Janu Shirsasana C. And I don't know, I could do this without a block, but sitting on a block makes it much more comfortable. So it's the right toes that come down and your inner right foot faces top of your mat. You may have to use your hands to do that. Bring that right knee down, left leg in front. Now, if you've got this, again, right hip point, left knee, this angle. It's kind of diagonal here. And then come forward and grab the left foot, nose to the left knee. It's another Janu Shirsasana. English translation, Janu knee, Shirsa head. Head to knee pose. Yeah. So again, it's that right hip point needs to draw towards the left knee. And then inhale, look forward, and exhale, release. And you can take it up and switch, or take a full vinyasa and switch. And when you come to your left side, what I'll say about this is that that heel goes right below the belly button at what the bandha that we call the Uddiyana bandha, right here, right below the belly button. That's where the heel goes. So in order to get the heel there, guys, remember the heel needs to be straight up to the ceiling, you see. And you can probably see, maybe not, but I'm going to come forward, and now the heel is right below the belly button, you see. Again, another one for detox. This where we brought the heel to the intestines in Ardha Baddha Padma, Paschimottanasana. These are for detox. So there's actual engagement with your foot to that bandha, which is right below the belly button. And then inhale up and exhale, release. Perfect. So just so you guys know the purpose of these poses. And this one, the heel here, is to literally detox. Okay. So you can jump back for your vinyasa if you'd like, or you could just do a take it up lift. That was Janu C. We'll go to Marichyasana A when y'all come in to seated. So that right foot goes up, and then reach in with your right hand and arm, get the length, and then bind. Wrap the right arm around the right shin. See if you can hold your left wrist, and then fold nose to your knee. See if you can keep drawing your shoulders away from yours, maybe even straightening that left elbow behind you. And then inhale, look towards your left foot, release. You can vinyasa or do a take it up lift and switch. Now this foot heel is only a fist distance like that. Okay, and it's even on the foot and then here. So you are really compacting yourself. You're really kind of balling up. You know, just it's like you're really pulling everything into your midline here and then nose to the knee. You may be able to straighten the elbows, especially the right one behind you. See if that opens up a little more space. And then inhale, look up, and exhale, release. And if you want to take a vinyasa, you can, or you could just do take it up lift, and we'll do Marichyasana C. And I think most of us know this one without a lot of talk about it, but right foot goes up, and whenever you bring the right foot, any foot up, it's always about a fist distance. And then you can hook the left arm outside of the right knee and twist to the right. You can even bind the left arm around the right shin. But this is a spinal twist to the right. Good, 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 good. Move the chest up. See if you can move the navel away from the pubic bone still. Gaze to the center. See if you can keep that twist as you turn your head and then release. Nice. And then you can do a take it up lift, or you could do a vinyasa, but we'll come to the left side. And you don't always have to hook. Maybe you don't have the flexibility in the upper back to lean in and hook. You could hold the left knee with your right hand like this and then twist. But here, tops of the shoulders go down, the spine still goes up, and then you try to even through the ribs. And on your exhale, turn your gaze back to the center and then release. Ah, felt good. And then you guys can take a vinyasa if you'd like, or you could just do a take it up lift. But we'll come to Paripurna Navasana, which is the boat pose, whatever you get from your dog pose. Yeah, and feel free to, I always keep my knees bent in this one. I have for years. So feel free to keep your knees bent. Feel free to use a strap. So take the legs up, backs of your legs parallel. So I like to bring the calves parallel, extend the arms out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross your ankles, bring your palms down, your feet don't touch, lift your bottom. Number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross palms down, lift. Number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross palms down, lift. Come back. Number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross palms down, lift. Number 4. 1. Keep the spine moving in and up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross palms down, lift. Last one. Number 5. 1, 2, 3. Good. 4. Let's see if we can stretch our arms up over our head. 5. Cross palms down, lift. And then you can step or jump back for your vinyasa, or you can come straight into Bhuja Pindasana. So for Bhuja Pindasana, you could come from here to here, or you could start in dog pose and step or jump your feet in front of your hands from dog pose, and then come to this arm balance. Your toes go down, your feet go back, and then your forehead comes down. There you go. That's it. Use the toes, use the hands. 2, take 5 breaths. 3, great. 4, perfecto. 5, you can bring the head up. See if you can straighten the knees. So you unhook your ankles. See if you can come to Tittibhasana. Good, 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 good. And then you guys can exhale, release. Perfect. And if you want, you can take a vinyasa, or you could just sit on the mat. And one that we hadn't done in a long time is Kramasana to Supta Kramasana. So come seated. We usually skip this one. And then bend your knees and you really adjust the flesh. Kramasana here. Here. So the backs of your arms go underneath the backs of your legs. You try to straighten your knees, press the backs of your arms down, bring your forehead down. Take 5 breaths here, Karmasana. If you're able to bind around your waist, you can do that as well. And then let's inhale and look out in front. And you can begin to bend the knees slowly. Grab your feet here. Supta Karmasana. You're going to bring the soles of the feet together, cross one ankle over the other. And then again, forehead goes down. 1, you can hold your feet, or you can bind around the back of your waist. 2, good, good, good. 3, perfecto. 4, 5, look forward. And here, really the feet are behind the head, but look forward here. And let's see if we can come up with the legs, the feet still crossed. Here, and you unhook. And keep your elbows bent, draw the abdominal, kind of puff your kidney band, Tittibhasana. And then nice, perfecto. And then you can step or jump back for vinyasa. And y'all know there used to be a fancy way we came into that. Oh, back in my younger years, that's what we used to do. Yeah, but the one that y'all remember, Hannah. Yeah, that was hard. But anyway, that you could come from Tittibhasana to that spread kind of a arm balance. I'm not going to do it. I'll do it after my birthday when I'm a year younger. Then I'll go back. So bring the soles of your feet together. Bring your feet in and then open the soles of the feet up towards the ceiling. Take 5 breaths here for a moment, sitting tall. And then with your next exhalation, come forward into Baddha Konasana. So fold. See if you can bring your forehead to your mat. Come up on your inhalation. And I'm going to do Upavista from here. So I'm going to bring the hands down so I can lift the bottom and extend the legs out. So here, here, here. I'll come to the right first. So take the left hand, grab the right inner foot, nose to the right knee, 5 breaths here. So that inner gully rolls down. And lately I've been really using the arm. So that left back rib cage rotating away from the spine and the left arm coming to the mat. Great, 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 great. Inhale, look out towards the right foot, lift the spine. And exhale, come up. And again, you'll move over. So you'll take that entire right side, move it to the left, grab the left foot, right hand, fold. Inhale, look out towards the left foot, come back to the center. We'll come forward, and from here you can do forearms like this. You can reach and grab your big toes and fold. Or again, you can come stretching the arms out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to push through the hands to lift the chest up. I'll walk the hands back, draw the knees in, good. And then extend the legs out in front. From here, you could take a vinyasa if you'd like, right? Or you could even do, take it up, lift. Stretch the legs out, lean forward, grab the right big toe. And we'll bend the knee. Extend the right leg up, and as we come recline, we're trying to keep the head and shoulders lifted. Pull the nose to the right knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come reclined, head and shoulders. Right leg out to the right. 1, really ground that outer left side. 2, 3, 4, perfecto. 5, let's bring the right leg up. Take the left hand, outer right foot. Take your right leg to the left. 1, you can take your gaze to the right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring your right leg back to the center. And I'm going to hold that right heel, right hand, and see if I could get the right toes onto the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. So you release, you take the left leg up, head and shoulders come up, pull the left leg in. 1, 2, nose to the knee. 3, 4, 5. Recline the head and shoulders, left leg to the left. Your abdominals and your gaze can go to the right. 1, 2, 3. Ground the outer right hip. 4, 5. Bring the left leg up slowly. Take the opposite hand to the left foot. Left leg goes now to the right. Your gaze and your abdominals can go to your left. So compact your hips here. Keep your right toes up towards the ceiling. And then bring your leg back to the center. And here you're going to bring the toes over the shoulder. Good. Kind of dorsiflex the foot and reach through the toes. 3, 4, 5. And exhale. Release. Stay grounded. You could do your back bends from here. So let's do 3. Maybe you want to warm up with Setu Bandha, which would be the bridge pose here. So you could warm up here. You could even use a block to warm up, or you could just go straight into Urdhva Dhanurasana. So wherever you want to go with this, but 3 back bends, and try to get in, try to stay in the back bend for 5 Ujjayi breaths and release for 1 and then go again. Do you see? So 5 breaths up, 1 breath down. Yeah, nice, guys. Really nice. If you can manage to come down for 1 breath and just kind of place the top of your head on your mat for that 1 breath and then push back into the pose. Once you have done your 3 back bends, you can then release your back. And if you're still working there, there's no rush. But if you're done, you can pull your knees into your chest, maybe wrap your arms around your knees. And the movements maybe side to side. And then you'll kind of kick the legs out, roll up and take a moment in Paschimottanasana here. Release the back. See if you can take 5 or 10 Ujjayi breaths here in Pashi. Kind of a round in your spine in this Paschimottanasana. When you're here, relax. So relax the abdominals. The spine is even relaxed. Relax the face. And then come up slowly, 1 vertebra at a time. And keep your gaze at your legs as you lift up. And then we'll come for our inversion, whatever that may be. Headstand, handstand, legs up the wall. If you can't menstruate today, I would suggest maybe Kramasana or Upavista, and that's if you're not able to invert today. But if you can invert, take your favorite inversion and try to take 25 breaths in whatever inversion you come into. Very nice, guys. Take your time. Take deep breaths or breathe very evenly. So nice, Hannah. And long. When you come out of your inversion, For those of you who did headstand, you'd have some options, which would be coming into a child's pose or coming down and standing up in Uttanasana. So whichever way that you best release your neck. It'll just take a few moments. Also kind of settling, letting the brain quieten down some. Headstand is a heated pose, so it can generate heat and activity. So releasing your Shirsasana, take your time and take your breath deep. And then you guys can slowly come up. And when you come up, we'll do one last one before we take Shavasana, which is going to be just to sit in your cross leg position, or you could even come Padmasana here. If you can't do Padmasana, maybe half Padmasana or cross legs, right? So if you have your Padmasana, just really lift through your side body, straighten your spine, bring your index and your thumb together. Let your other fingers relax, palms up, and then close your eyes and just take a few rounds of deep Ujjayi breath. Remember, Ujjayi, when you hear Ujjayi, think even breath. There's more to it, but one thing you think is that the inhale and the exhale are complete and they're even with one another. And it is Ujjayi, so there's a sound here. A few more seconds. Finding these places that you're passive. And then exhale, you can open the eyes and we'll release the hands. And we'll take Tolasana for a count of 10. So from wherever you are, bring your hands outside of your hips, move your torso forward, lift your bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come down on your exhalation, and you can uncross or unhook your legs, and we'll take Shavasana. So you could be Shavasana here, right where you are, or you can move with your legs up the wall or legs in a chair. You can tie your ankles here or feet with the strap, or your feet against the wall. So come to your most comfortable Shavasana. See if you can get that connection of the spine to the mat, so there's no space there. The lower back is against the mat. The outer arms are against the mat. And then the palms go up towards the ceiling. And as you close your eyes, exhale, use an exhalation of your breath, and then let go. Just relax every muscle and every bone in your body. Begin to deepen your breath. Slowly move your awareness back into the room. Small movements when you're ready in your fingers and in your toes. You can bend your elbows when you're ready and bring your hands to your belly or to your heart. Stretch your arms up and over your head, full body stretch. Bring the abdominal wall towards the mat as you reach into the fingertips. With an exhalation, release the arms back to the side body. Bend the knees, one knee at a time. Your feet can go to your mat, the floor, the wall. Bring the knees into the heart, one at a time or both. You can wrap your arms around your knees. Deepen your breath as you move side to side or front to back, but keep your eyelids heavy and closed down. And then roll onto your right side. You can use your right arm or your right hand to support your head. As you rest in a fetal position for a moment, come to a seated position, and any seated position you would like. Keep your eyelids closed down, but you can bring your hands heart center, thumbs to your third eye, or hands just resting at your legs. Just take a moment in silence to honor the true self. Limited knowledge can only give limited experience. Use each experience as a stepping stone. Learning can be acquired, but wisdom has to be earned. Thank you guys so very much for being here. Namaste.